Yo yo, welcome everyone to a brand new video. Finally we're back, and we are back with an F1 esports video. As you guys might know, I've participated in the F1 esports or F1 sim racing 2025 season with Aston Martin, and yeah, the videos are coming out from now on, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's been a very tough season, I can tell you that already. You guys probably know it already if you are watching this video. Also, I'm recording with a brand new mic. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So yeah, let's dive into the actual video. As you can see, we're currently in China. This is round 2 of F1 esports, but only the first race I'm doing. What our way of thinking was in the team is we had Otis Lawrence, and he was doing all the races. Really talented young kid, of course. And then me and Fabrizio were doing 2 races each event, just to make sure we had enough practice time for all the tracks and sort of maximize the results on that. So yeah, that's why I'm doing the second race in F1 esports and didn't do the first one. So this is Q1, of course, full qualifying, 50% race. This is our banker lap and across the line, and it will be P16 for now, so definitely need another lap. But as you can see on the minimap, there are a lot of cars. We're actually going into turn 1 now, who are very close behind each other, as they found out that slipstream was a thing in on this game, because usually we have done all the league races with ghosting on, but now ghosting was off, and we noticed that it was possible to get slipstream without getting a lot of dirty air. So that's what many guys are doing, but still we are 1/10 up, and we surely need more time than that in order to make it to Q2. And now into this double left-hand, the 4th gear, missed the apex, so lost quite a bit of time there. Now we are sort of close to the Mercedes ahead of us, so maybe we get a small advantage of that. And now it's still only 1/10 up, which is not enough, I'm afraid. So onto this straight, you can see in the top right, even though we're so far away, we gain maybe 200s on this straight, and now bring in the 100-meter board and flicking the wheel into this hairpin. That hairpin was alright, lost a bit of time on the exit, but now 1.8 tenths up. This final corner was too cautious. We lost 400s there across the line, and unfortunately we're out, and we're in P17. And even though the lap was surely not good enough, you will see the gap as well to P15, which was only 2.5 hundredths of a second. So if we just did a decent final corner, it would have been through. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. I also think if we had more slipstream, we surely would have made it, as that's what other guys did as well. But it is what it is. It's P17, unfortunately. This is Q3 with Ulas on pole position. There was a lot of slipstreaming in this session as well. But yeah, let's get into the race. Here we are then at the start of my first esports race at LAN as well, and just in general, my debut. Starting for P17, we're gonna start on hard tires. It will be dry for the entire race, so that will be nice. We were very confident about our race pace on this track, so hopefully that will pay off. And for now, there are 5 red lights And away we go. Lights went out very quickly. As our start is decent, going to the inside to cover of Alvaro, up the inside of Barry Borman. And now we just try to keep our nose clean, but especially try to make some moves in this opening lap. As I know our pace is good, so try to work our way forwards, but then we go up the inside and it's a bit bunched up, and there you go. That's damage already in our first race. Our debut race ended pretty much like that. We go up to P15, but wing damage, and especially losing your wing end plate, is pretty much a race over out of the points in F1 esports, especially with because of the fact there's no safety car or VSC or anything like that. So there's no real way to recover from this. So the only thing we could do is try to stay with the train, maybe defend off some guys behind, but it didn't really matter anyway at this point. You can also see Joshido was not going for the move. We're quite low on battery, still hit him. And also on the minimap you can see Barry Borman in a Ferrari had damage as well from that incident. And he's losing so much time with the damage he has. He's probably has way more damage than me. But still, now in lap 7, Alvaro Carreton right behind us. We're on 20% battery. Still fighting as much as we can, but not a lot we can do. So we drop down to P17. And the only thing I was pretty much focusing on is just try to stay with the train, see what happens, and just maximize the result from here. I think Freddie Rasmussen is going for a move as well. And as Lucas Blakely right behind, who's the last one in the train. He's not far away, and he surely wants to go for a move as well. We just covered off the inside there because I saw the arrow was moving to the inside, so he was trying to go for it there. But now we have to use our battery again just to defend, but he goes down the inside, and that's fair enough. He makes the move stick, and from now on I was thinking, alright, you guys did it. Just have to stay with them, save the ERS. But now we are going to try something here, because we know from the test race we did, you can save a lot of tires on this track if you are in the DRS train. So our plan was to make me box very early, get a new front wing, hopefully get back in the DRS, and then just save tires as much as we can. But obviously we will be on all tires, so it will be tough, but you have to try something at this point. You can't do the same strategy and then lose 6 seconds in, or 6 or 7 seconds extra while by changing your front wing. So that's what we tried. And now lap 15, you can see Barry Borman is ahead of us. He has not made a pit stop in this race, and I think he is going to hold up some cars to help his teammate Nicolas Longue score more points. So now you can see Joshido is right behind us, but we boxed up 9 and they boxed lap 15. So a massive higher difference compared to us. And now we're getting past Barry Borman, and he's probably going to try to defend, but his tires are so old. He's on old hards compared to fresh medium, so very hard. And now we are going to get ahead of some more cars. And my teammate Otis Lawrence is, I think, P2 at the moment. So I was thinking at this point, my race is over anyway. I'm not going to hold up the cars behind too much, but I'm definitely not letting them pass. because I can help my teammate quite a bit by holding up, or at least staying ahead of them, and just not lifting the throttle, but being on non-ERS, chilling a bit, creating a bit of a gap to the cars ahead, but in a respectful way, I feel like. This just makes sure that Nicholas has to use more of his tires, more of his ERS to get back in the train, and has less chance of getting past my teammate. So that's exactly what we're doing here. I think we're lost around half a second to the cars ahead. Now using our battery just to make sure that he has to use his ERS as well. And you can see him doing it now. Also Joni Tormola going for a move, and even Frederick Rasmussen. So we've lost 3 positions on that straight. But yeah, not much else we could do. So unfortunately, this is how our first race, how our debut race went in F1 Esports. Not what we want, but yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, in qualifying, small mistake, out by 2.5 hundredths, and then damage in the first lap already. But yeah, it happens. It's part of racing. You know it can happen. So it is what it is. I'm not sure where Otis Lawrence finished. I know Jarno Opmeer won this race, who surprisingly has Brendan Lee as his character. So that's quite fun. But yeah, the next race will be Bahrain. That race is on the same day. So I had to jump onto Bahrain, get my head onto the next race, and yeah, focus on that pretty much. Because if I kept on thinking what happened this race, then it would take... it can't go well. But yeah. This was our very first race. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.